Hi, chat. Oh, there we are. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Pika, pika.
Oh,
What?
we were like all gone for a second on the
Yeah,
stream.
it does that when it reloads.
Oh, scary.
Yeah. It's all like
That's so
white,
scary.
and it always does that when we do a part 2 every time.
Jade, you got the queso stim in my head.
Which one?
What I'm talking
You
about?
might not catch up.
Which one?
At
Which
all.
Oh,
one?
it's when he goes,
Also, I might pop out for
You're
just 1 second. I was
good.
microwaving noodles and they're almost done.
Oh yeah, go
and-
crazy.
Oh,
Go
God.
crazy. You're good.
Yeah,
Those
Um,
Just 1 second
I'm
though.
about to take notes.
Start boiling over.
Oh my god.
let's dive the
Scary.
fuck in.
I'll take
Aria.
notes. You go ahead and you do your little facial reactions, all right?
No
got
pressure. You do it.
Or also
Aye,
feel free
aye.
to join in.
That's fair.
You
I'll
do
bring
what
it
you
up.
got.
I want you to know that I got it, is so that you can do however you want to do. But if you want to join in,
You
know
do
me.
your do.
I like to have a little
Great.
conversation.
Watch
It's
me
really
do
fun.
what I do.
What I do.
What just do what we do?
I think I have
Papa,
blackberries in my
Mama,
toe.
You might have to,
That's
I
what you're
will
saying.
Aria. Jazz, you might have to reformat everything after, because you know that I'm
That's
a little
okay.
bit.
I'm
messy.
really good at that. No, it's okay. I'm really good at reformatting this.
I know you're really good at it. My grammar's
I'm
bad.
really-
My
I
spelling's
also-
bad.
I
know
also
that I'm
do
very
that.
particular about it, so you're fine.
As long as you don't mind, like seeing.
I
it
don't
and
mind.
fixing it.
I don't mind at all. I'm not mad at all. Don't even worry your pretty little head about
Mine
it.
also gets messy.
You think I'm playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what the heck?
What
What the heck?
What
What the heck?
I called myself goofy looking once and I got in trouble for it. So
Yes, you did. Don't you be bringing that shit in my house again.
Yep.
Don't bring that shit in my house.
sorry.
Yeah, that-
Aria.
Sorry, God. Sorry, God.
Oh no, you're good.
Wow.
Aria, you have said point row into that portal sphere,
Well,
and
I have indeed. I'm
you
on
have
my
in
way.
fact stepped
Down
through.
my road.
Stepped through
Stuck in my
the.
mouth.
That's okay. Stepped through the portal, and into this dark, decrepit place again. And it takes you very much at the center, like kind of where you saw the little tiefling girl Willow.
Hello.
Kind of takes you to that area, so like you're a little bit ahead of the toll gate. But otherwise, like, why is my YouTube open? But otherwise, like, in the midst of it, or this like weird smog, because it's more of a smog than a mist. And you are standing kind of in the thick of it. And I think as you step out of the portal and step into it, all those like sensations from the last time you were here kind of slip in. That like eerie like loneliness, that eerie like solitude that sort of falls over everything here, and that eerie like cyan glow that you see from like the windows and like farther down in the smog, just like that like it's the knowledge of what's in there and the eeriness of not actually seeing it but knowing, right? And you see kind of that house, like, you know, the little house that like Willow kind of led you to and led you down into that like cellar. You see that off to the side, and otherwise you see all of those like run down homes around you that are kind of hidden by the smog. And you know, of course, that Point Row is a lot bigger. There's a lot more of Point Row. But you,
Than what we saw.
yeah, you guys haven't like explored that or gone in there because you guys went to the little cellar. You followed Willow. I will say though, as you appear, and as you're standing in the smog, you do see a figure, a little ways ahead.
Okay.
And they're sitting on almost like kind of like a broken down like barrel, in the sense that like it's the eeriness of like the everything looks like everyone just up and left, right? So there's like still things laying around, like old wagons, barrels, like chairs, even like just odd assortments of things. It really does give the vibe of like 𝐄𝐻𝐪𝐿, in the way that it's like 𝐄𝐻𝐪𝐿's capital, like that's been eaten up by the rot, but there's no rot here. It's just like it looks
Smog
like
and
it looks like
decrepit.
it was just eaten up in general, and like you don't know what really did that. It just age did that. And yeah, you see a figure sitting atop like a barrel, and you can just make out like enough of their like silhouette in the fog that you do see like horns and a long tail that's like swinging back and forth, and long hair, and eyes that are glowing the same color cyan as these windows and houses throughout like the space.
Cool.
And you see her like she's sitting with one leg up, she's got a little notebook like on her leg, and she looks like she's writing in it.
Okay.
And you kind of see her straighten a little bit, kind of adjust, before I don't think she says anything. I think you just see her tail swinging.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Aria very quickly recognizes who this is. And I think she's like really trying to steel herself, like harden herself. In this way almost of like thinking about like all the conversations that she's had with Deimos about like fear and like feeling lost and yada yada, all these things. And I think that when she sees the one person that immediately that she's like, oh, this isn't who I wanted to see, but you know, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think she kind of like, and she just starts walking towards her. Just, hello.
I think she kind of like looks up from her little notebook and then kind of like eyes you, tail kind of swinging. Are you looking for Deimos?
I was.
I figured
That's
as
you?
much.
What about you?
Did. Not what you were expecting to see,
I'm never usually expecting to see you.
No, figured as much. Where's the rest of your gang? It's just you.
Just me.
That's a bit odd, no?
Things are a bit odd. Just me.
I'm keeping a journal.
What are you writing in it?
Things that I feel when I feel them.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it?
I've been getting better at reading and writing. I have a good teacher.
He's quite a good teacher, isn't he? So how are you feeling?
About what?
Aria just looks down in her journal.
She closes it and straightens.
In general, you know, as good as it is to be able to read and write, it's good to speak. And I'm learning to be a better listener, so if you'd like, how are you feeling?
I am despairing.
Please continue.
So many Valens, you know, that walk through this place. So many that follow the falcon, find the light.
They still looking for them?
So many things fixed. Messed up legs, messed up arms, messed up eyes. Organs replaced. All these lovely things that he's doing, and yet they don't even remember the doctor's name. They don't remember his face. They don't know who cured them from their sickness, from their pain.
Yeah.
I think about it sometimes. And I'm despairing.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It hurts to see someone that cares very deeply and that you care for in return, not being recognized, and the hard work goes unnoticed. The care goes unnoticed.
It is a privilege to live now.
Yes, I would agree.
And it is a privilege to be remembered. One that people take for granted so often.
I'm realizing that. I'm thankful that I've realized that.
You're looking for him, though, yes.
Yes. I've long been meeting to meet up with him, but
He's visiting family.
family.
Just a bit further down. Walk the path, keep to the middle. There'll be a split off 2 walkways. Take the left one. It's the house that has the herbs tied to the door handle.
Oh. Thank you.
Not to worry.
Does he would he want company when he's visiting family?
I imagine so right now. I don't quite know how to do it.
I think Arya kind of like looks her up and down and like puts a hand out.
What's that for?
Shake your hand. You put your hand in my hand. Do you know how to do this?
I know how to shake someone's hand, yes.
Shake my hand.
Shakes it.
Arya very gently, when she gets in her hand, just turns it over and then puts her other hand underneath it.
Oh.
So she's holding one of hers and just squeezes it. You'll learn.
She takes it back. She kind of shakes it off.
Yeah, that's the first step. You got to get used to people doing that. That'll help. Sometimes that's all you need, just a little pat pat.
He's contemplating next steps.
I'm sure he is.
He's had a contact. It's informed him about some shit going down in the Upper Vale. And obviously in the Stellar District and the Estella District as well. Little bit of both.
Right.
Lots happening.
Yeah. A lot has happened. He deserves to know more about it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck to you.
Doing my due diligence. Writing in my journal.
Keep it up.
Yeah. I'm getting rather good at it. I'm bad at spelling, though.
It's fine. Nobody cares about spelling.
No, perhaps not.
You get to a certain point when people don't care.
Well, the only one reading it's me, right? So it doesn't really matter.
There you go.
Nice chat.
Pleasure. And Arya just turns.
By the way...
Just very quickly turns back around like she's like, oh.
My source of employment's a bit on pause at the moment, so if you need anyone dead, let me know. I take cash.
Yep. Right. Good to know.
Coins or jewellery. Whatever.
You
as long as I can pawn it off.
Clothing options?
Yeah, if it's expensive enough.
I make quite expensive things.
Okay. Let me know if you need someone dead.
I will. Goodbye.
She goes back to writing. Doesn't
Arya
say anything
just
more.
turns back around and then starts walking down middle of the path.
Yep. Keep to the middle. There'll be a split off of 2 walkways. Stay to the left. It's the house with the herbs tied on the handle.
And Arya knows what the herbs probably look like.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Arya, you walk.
Yeah.
You walk. And you walk. And you're walking down the path. And it is just smog. And, like, even the kind of, like, route ahead is smog. And it probably feels a little eerie because it probably feels a little bit parallel to the Bottomless Hollow in a way. Where it's like you're just walking in this, like, fog. And you see the houses on either side. And they kind of bracket you. You can't really see what's, like, ahead of you. You still see those little very, like, dim frickles? Yeah. Like, trickles and, I said flicker and trickle.
I see you.
Trickle and flickers of, like, that cyan light on the other side of, like, windows and doors. Just very eerie. Like, the only light in this entire town.
It's like everyone's TVs are on.
Yes. It's inspired by that part in Little Nightmares. So
I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yep.
I didn't know that, but I could feel it.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. Like out of
That's
character,
perfect.
it looks like just people have their
That makes
TVs
sense.
running inside. Yeah.
That's horrible, except they're the TV.
Yep. And you waltz through, and eventually you do find yourself coming up to an impasse. And you see that it's not like there's nowhere straight you can go anymore. It's like there's like a house kind of in the center that you walk up to, and then it just splits off into like a Y shape almost. Like there's a path that goes this way, a path that goes that way, still bracketed by these homes on either side. I assume you stay to the left. And you start to walk to the left, I imagine, kind of looking back and forth between the houses on either side.
I think she's definitely like getting closer to them, like so she
Fair.
can see if there's any.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And about like 3 or 4 houses down, like on one side, you end up seeing a small, very modest home on your right. And you do see that there is a small little like pouch tied to the door handle. And I have a reference for kind of what the house looks like. It was pretty like, it was like the first thing that I found, and I was like, this is pretty accurate to how it looks in my brain.
Oh fuck yeah! I love when that happens.
Yeah. And it's not AI, it's a real picture.
Yeah.
I know.
Sexy, sexy, sexy. I love that.
I love it.
All the better.
Thank God. Looks like this, essentially.
Alright, get me in there.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's scary.
And you
Damn.
can see, like...
Through it.
Huh? Say again, sorry.
See through it. Sorry.
Yeah, you can see through it in a sense. It's a little dark, so you can't make out, like, a lot. But you do see, like, the faint glow of cyan light coming from behind the wood here as well. And quite, like, a bit of it. Like, it's pretty bright. And you do see that, like there, this picture I don't think has a door on the front, but there is, like, a door, and it's, like, slightly askew, with, like, a little handle, and then the pouch hanging on it.
Okay.
What do you do, Aria?
Arya goes up to the door that is slightly askew, and she gives it a knock.
Okay.
Yep. Knock, knock, knock. Yep. 3 taps to the door, very gently. Doesn't want to knock it off its hinges.
Help.
She's back at the Argyle home. She knows how to do this.
Help. You hear
Argyle. Oh.
You hear a very faint come in from the other side of the door.
Okay.
Very low, very faint. You enter.
Yeah, I think Arya, like, when she walks in, she, like, just very delicately, like,
Yeah.
touches the bag of herbs.
Mm.
And if there's, like, dust or, like, dirt on it, I think she kind of just, like, brushes it off.
Yeah.
So she's
probably
assuming
some, there's probably some, like, dust on it, yeah, from the outside.
Yeah, I think that she's assuming that it's the I'm trying to remember what they're called now. The little
Vireo seed.
herbs, the vireo seeds, yeah. For, like, the hope, or no, the good wish, the good luck, and
Warding off evil.
warding off evil
Yeah.
and good luck.
Good fortune,
Good fortune, yeah. And so she was like, clean it off just in case. And then she very gently tries to, like, take the door and, like, put it to the side.
Yeah.
And then when she walks in, she, like, turns her back, puts the door back,
Readjusts
like,
it.
closed
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Help.
And then she turns around very quiet, like, just trying to be
Aria.
quiet.
You take in the space. This is obviously, like, not a very big home. Like, very, like, lower class, like, clearly,
Maybe
like,
1 bedroom. Like,
yeah,
middle
there's no doors. It's almost like the way that a studio apartment has everything just, like, in the front.
Yeah.
So it is all compact in this one
space.
space. And you see it's very bleak, of course, as most things are in Point Row. There are no separate rooms, and it's very clear that this home was of misfortunate means, of course. And there's a very simple room that has everything just kind of packed into it, and that seems like that's the way it was. Everything was just compact in this little space. There are the remnants of, like, 2 cots kind of tucked in one corner, Like the metal framing almost is there with like kind of a blanket like tattered that kind of hangs off. There's an old desk in one corner, very worn down, very tattered. And you do see 3 chairs in the room in total. And one of those chairs still sits at a rundown table, a very small like dinner table, while 2 others are pulled apart from it and occupied. I won't get to that. There's no decor on the wall. There's no like picture frames, obviously. There's no like nothing decorative. No, nothing at all. The only thing you do see is such an overwhelming amount of vireo seed. And in the way that like these herbs are like hung up and
Everywhere.
pinned to the wall, and they are everywhere in the sense that they are basically painting this like room, like wallpapering this room with like purple seed, because they are this kind of lilac-y, like glowing kind of purple, and they just litter the space. Like they're on the countertops, they're on the tables, they're like pinned to the wall, they're on top of the cot a slight bit, everywhere, just tucked everywhere. And in one of those worn chairs, you see Deimos, and he is sitting in it with his kind of metal leg a bit outstretched in front of him at a very kind of awkward angle, like he's almost resting it. His arm is still a fraction mangled from the last time you saw him, if not like a little bit kind of like touched up, but not entirely as bad, but also like he hasn't really put in a lot of effort to fix it. Tucked atop his lap is a chest that you recognize from his little space
Right.
atop the Devil's Gate.
The Devil's Gate one.
The one that you heard like a whirring from, and you heard like quite a few sources of magic from.
Right. Yeah.
It is on his lap, and he kind of has his arms tucked atop it, like not even tucked atop it, like he's like holding it like this on his lap, like the way a child would hold like a box of their favorite things, essentially.
Absolutely.
And it's shut, it's closed, and it's very clearly locked. Little padlock on it, but it does sit on his lap regardless. Hugo is present. He is perched on the edge of that half-broken kitchen table, and there is something that looks like meat in front of him, some sort of meat that he is like chowing down on. It's probably like a mouse, honestly, that he's picking at. And he seems happily, like he has the most life in the room. The Hugo just tucked there.
Oh yeah, of course.
In the last chair, pushed up against the wall, sits a person, or at least what's left of one. And the being that is positioned in it is at a very eerie angle, and their eyes are open, and they are glowing bright cyan. You don't see any pupils, you don't see anything more than that, just bright cyan light. It is a man, and he is entirely decorated in cracks. Just a complete picture of shattered glass. And there's one large like crack that essentially goes from like the top of his head like down almost to the middle of his torso in a way that legitimately splits his face in two, to a point where there is like you could look through the crack to the other side. There's this underlying glow of orange to his eyes beneath that cyan light, but aside from that, just this blue, just that bright soul magic blue. And his hair, scraggly and kind of like worn and thin, hangs down to his shoulders, and it is kind of like a mauve color, almost plum color, this like purple mixing with like mahogany intermingling.
Pretty.
Yeah. And his clothes are torn, kind of hardly identifiable because of all the glowing light and because of all the cracks. It like his body doesn't really look like a body.
Just looks like pieces.
Yes, and you do see that, like, even where his, like, hand is, there's, like, a string of this, like, cyan light that is, like, disconnecting his hand from his body, so his hand is just kind of hanging there by, like, this piece of, like, cyan light. Same with, like, his leg on the other side at his knees are just kind of, like, cracked, and any portion where there's, like, a disconnect of, like, skin to skin, there is these, like, strings of light, almost like puppets. And there's no lighting in the room. There's no, like, lantern, nothing. But he is bright enough in the glow that he paints everything cyan. And he paints enough light in the room that you can make out the Vireo seed. And you can see everything. You see the details of everything because he's bright enough. And there are shards of glass that lie on the floor beneath him that are skin-colored, flesh-colored. In a sense that it literally looks like pieces of him have trickled to the ground below. Right. And that is the scene.
Okay.
Set for you.
Okay.
I'm so cold right now.
Do you want me to get you a sweater?
No, it's okay. I think it's also my adrenaline too.
It's the adrenaline and the cold.
It's the adrenaline, and it suddenly got so cold.
Yeah.
It wasn't this. I was warm earlier, and now I'm freezing. It's because it's 36 outside. Love it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 24 this weekend.
Yeah, it's great. Love it. It's great.
You are colder over there than it's cold over here, which is crazy.
I was
Is
gonna
that
say,
tropical
it's not
air?
cold in Utah right now.
Is that
It's like-
tropical
It's like
air?
44 right now.
Damn.
It's still 36
That's
here.
crazy.
Don't
Yeah.
talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Don't
No,
talk to
Oh,
me.
okay,
I
right,
just
right,
thought I wasn't. No.
He's not in this
Okay.
bracket. He's not in this bracket.
No, he's not. He's in a different bracket completely.
You're moving in different ways we are.
Yeah, it's complete the negative direction actually.
It's, listen, just dropping temperature's hard no matter fucking what, all right? Because your body's just not used to it.
Nope.
So it's hard for all of us.
It'd be hard out here.
This is
We can all sing. I think we can all sing. No one getting that reference?
no man.
I laughed. I don't know, but I laughed.
What is that?
You,
What
Jade,
reference?
I love you. What?
What reference we saying?
It's when
It's
they're-
Victoria Justice, I think so. It was like
yes, it's
I think
all.
we all
We'll get into the lore later. It's so
we all
funny.
did
So
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it. I'm there. Never mind. I get it.
Oh yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I come in on.
That is the decrepit scene.
Okay. I think Aria probably. Yeah. I think Aria. Walks up. And I think she very.
For context too, I didn't clarify this.
Please.
Damos's chair that he's sitting in is facing the man.
His dad.
In the sense that like someone would visit someone's like in the hospital, like sitting like kind of facing the chair.
Yeah, facing them.
Not
watching.
within touching, like still a good distance away, but just sitting and just like staring, essentially.
Okay. I think Aria probably like. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I think Aria walks up very delicately, and I think she kind of like very gingerly like takes her bag off and like puts it on the dining room table. And she walks
Hugo
up behind
like tip taps, looks at you.
Yeah. And I think she kind of like, and she like looks in her bag and
Does a
gets
little-
out like a jerky stick.
Yeah.
And just like, she's like,
it's like a snap. It starts snapping at it.
"Oh, such a good boy. Good job. So clever. Okay. You enjoy that. Aria just very quietly walks back over and like tries to like very carefully walk around like the fallen seeds and the
Yeah.
skin and the whatever. But she's standing behind Amos.
Yeah. It's so
and-
pretty. The light
The imagery of
on
it.
like the purple seed that's like everywhere is like
that pretty cyan.
it's pretty. Yeah. Sorry.
And I think she very quietly like puts her hand on the back of his chair and like squats down.
Yeah.
So she's like,
I picture it perfectly in my head. Yeah.
yeah. And then I think after she waits there for a second and just kind of takes in the man across from them. And I think she knows that this is most likely like his dad.
Even though he told you otherwise.
Yes, this has got to be like there's no other person that he has as family that this could be. And so I think she kind of looks up at him and is like, "Hey."
I think he straightens a little bit. Glances at you.
"You good? It's okay."
I told you about my father, didn't I?
"Yeah, he worked really hard to keep your family where you needed to." Told me a little bit about him. Don't think you told me his name, though.
I don't remember it.
Right.
He didn't die.
Yeah, I can see that. So,
Although it is debatable. Yet he still breathes, he still sits here. I don't quite understand it. He's in a better state than most of the people in this block.
are they similar to this, or?
No, they are simply pieces still glowing. Piles of glass on the floor. A skeleton, perhaps. The cyan glow to it.
A soul continues.
Meld into the bone sometimes.
Hmm.
And yet he sits here.
It's torturous.
He still has a form, he still has hands.
He still has eyes.
He still has eyes.
I think Aria very quietly, like, stands up.
Hmm.
And I think she goes to the table and grabs the small, I'm assuming it's a small chair.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all
Okay.
pretty small, yeah.
She grabs the chair,
Mm.
and she kind of like pushes off the dust of it.
Hmm.
And I think she puts it next, like in between Deimos and his dad,
Yeah, yeah.
like right here in the middle.
Mm.
Very careful to watch out she's not on any flesh or
Yeah.
anything. Hello, Mr. Argyle.
Deimos is looking at you so heavily. And I think he's looking at you in a way that like his head tilts and then his eyes flash to like the man, like almost like he's gonna respond.
Yeah.
Because like no one else talks to him.
Yeah. I think Aria kind of just is like, my name is Aria. I'm a student of your son here. Would you mind if and I think Aria just very, very gently goes underneath his hand that's connected by the stream of cyan.
Yeah.
And she puts both of her hands on top of his.
Help. Deimos is
And
just
kind of looks at,
watching
yeah, I think she looks at Deimos.
him.
She's like, I can check if he's alive. Check in with him. Maybe he's just quiet.
He's never been quiet. He was a mathematician.
I see where he gets it from. I think Aria kind of just closes her eyes and she's going to try to connect with him.
Okay, roll a
Talk to him.
roll a d20 for me.
Oh Lord, not the D20.
Help.
Okay. Hold on.
I cannot handle the fact that we're talking. Well, Andromeda's talking to Mordecai right now, and then
18.
Arya's talking to Mordecai's son,
Simultaneously.
or trying to.
We got an 18, brothers.
19?
Oh,
18.
18.
19.
Isn't that your second?
19.
18.
Andromeda or
18.
Haley just put Haley's having a light bulb moment.
I just fucking having a what?
Having
A
a
light
light
bulb
bulb
moment?
moment. Well, and
Oh,
Miro said,
Oh,
did he hold
yeah.
up better because he's part god, part?
That's what I
That's what I said.
I put your note, your comment.
That's
It was
what I
so
see,
good.
that's
I
what
was
I
like,
see.
He's
absolutely.
a fucking
Yeah,
demigod.
he's in better condition because he's a demigod.
Demigod.
God, that's so sickening.
Which means he cared for his family and lasted
He
longer than
doesn't
probably
even know.
so
he
many
doesn't
other
know
people.
why. He doesn't get the man who's
Don't
decided.
even know his name.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna take care of him.
Okay.
18.
And if you want me to add anything,
No.
What the fuck?
Aria,
yeah.
you close your eyes and you try to reach out.
And I think as she's doing it, she's just very gently rubbing her fingers over, or her thumb over his fingers.
Help. His hand is very warm when you grab it in that eerie way that's like they're not just like cold corpses. They're hot to the touch because of all that the energy beneath them. And you close your eyes and you rub your fingers over his. And you find yourself
so much.
Yeah, it's cold in Point Road too. You find yourself drifting into that like kind of dark abyss that you know so well, that inky kind of abyss. And you walk for a bit, kind of like in that way that usually she like kind of searches for something. And you're kind of in that little bit of like a chasm for a while until you walk up upon a little herb of vireo seed in the inky black. And you approach, I assume?
Yeah, she goes up to it, and if she can, she takes it.
Okay. The moment you pick it up, the ink beneath your feet and around you melts away and reveals the very same house that you stand in now, but with walls that are intact and doors that are shut and windows that have glass on them. And while it is still a very rundown, small, lower class home, it's clear that it's been made into something. Into something nice.
It's a home, not a house.
Yes. And you you see
Okay, keep holding my hand. Keep holding my
I'm
hand.
holding your hand. You see two figures at a small wooden table. The very same. And sitting at the table is a like 5-year-old child.
Oh, fuck me.
And so clearly Deimos. Like you can tell by like the color of his hair, the bright orange of his eyes, and color of his skin. He looks the same. He just doesn't have the metal hands and the legs and the shattering on his own skin or anything.
It's like when she saw him like in his memories with Jamie and stuff, but young.
Yes, exactly. He's just a little version. And he's sitting at the table. His feet don't touch the floor, so they're kicking in the chair. And he has like a very kind of like ratty, tattered little like notebook in front of him, and a quill in his hand. And sitting at the table with him is a man, and he has beautiful, kind of like a little bit past his shoulders, mauve, like lilac, mahogany kind of hair, and bright orange eyes to match, like almost like he looks so much like Deimos, like spitting image, like he got a lot of his looks from him. And he has a little bit of like a darker shade of skin, almost kind of drow-like, in this like kind of shade, a little bit grayish, kind of like lilac-y. But otherwise just looks like the figure that you saw broken down in front of you, but good and healthy and fine. And there is a notebook, a tattered old notebook in front of him as well, and a quill. And you hear him speaking very softly. And it's just like a, no, you carry the 2. And like he's like pointing at the paper in front of him. He's like
5-year-old is crazy.
yeah, and you see like little Deimos is like carry the two. like scribbles, like writes.
I need my ovaries taking out.
And it's almost like he's like enveloped in this for a moment, before his eyes kind of shift, and I think like the older man, like his eyes lock on you.
Okay.
And I think he kind of frowns, kind of like looks around, tilts his head, and just looks at you.
Hello. My name's Aria.
What's you doing here?
Come to visit. Sorry I popped in without your permission. I like to always ask before I jump in, but well, I wanted to come check in on you, but it seems you're doing quite well here. And she's just smiling at Deimos, like, so little. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm good.
It's all about what you can imagine. In the end, when your body stops working, all you have is your mind.
I'm glad you have it.
I imagine where I want to be, and I'm there.
It's very cozy here. We've got a nice place.
It's quite.
Would you mind if I take a seat?
Please.
Aria just like sits down next to the two of them again, probably in the same deal of like Deimos here,
Yeah,
in the middle. And I think she's like, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
It's Arrow.
Arrow.
Argyle.
That's a cool name. Double A.
It has a bit of a ring to it.
Yeah. Arrow Argyle. You've got a pretty cool dad, Deimos.
Deimos is just. He's writing little numbers.
No, dad's a pup. He's so smart. What old is he?
Here, I think about 5.
And you're already making him carry the 2? I didn't learn that till like.
We asked. I didn't force it.
No. I didn't think you would. I'm just saying. He's always been a go-getter.
His mother teaches him about herbs and cooking, and I teach him math.
Seems like she has a favorite herb. Oh, he's just looking around the space.
You see them much more like it almost looks like they're hidden in things, like not hidden, but like they're a part
they're
of
not
things.
Out everywhere.
Yeah, so they're like in a bouquet of flowers, and like I mean, their
Similar to
flowers
what-
are like withered flowers, so not very pretty, but like they're tucked in like little things like that.
Similar to what like Deimos had in his garden with the radio
Yes,
seeds and stuff,
yeah.
where they're like kind of
Yeah.
hidden behind.
It's not even
things.
flowers. They probably have like little like just like plants. Like they're not
Yeah.
like there's no color is a big thing at Point Royal. There's like no color. So it's like the vireo seed, you spot them just because there's little hints of purple in like little aspects. You see them probably like attached to like the cabinets and like probably tucked by the windows, like just kind of tucked anywhere that they can like fit in a way that still makes like looks nice essentially.
Right.
Yeah. Also, it's spelled A-R-O.
A-R-O. That's cool.
Arrow.
Arrow Argyle. Oh, okay.
Just tilts his head. Vireo seed is very important to her. It's done us well so far too.
Yeah.
Wards off evil.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why it feels so safe here.
Don't
You've
walk
made it safe.
outside. Closed doors are always good.
Eventually you have to walk outside though.
I do this particular night. I do walk outside.
What do you do when you walk outside?
I go to work.
Yeah, you, what was it? You're a soul runner.
Hmm.
You, how did you learn how to do that?
Well, you're taught by the
Others?
fish, yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
You're good at it, I heard.
Pays well when I need it to pay well.
You did what you had to.
It's 2 years later. 2 years later. And I'm nothing.
Yeah. And you stay here after that?
After this moment, he starts to get a little too smart.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he throws tantrums when I leave, and that's the thing about kids, they can always sense when something's off. It's like sensation, you know.
Kids are
Aware that I'm walking out to a bad thing.
Yeah. They're not blinded by all of the things that adulthood brings. It's simple. Pain, no pain.
They only know their senses.
I'm sure Deimos was very attuned to them. You did good. I hope you know. He's, well, I'm his student right now. He's teaching me to help my family.
Mathematics.
Of a sort, yes.
Oh.
Science, kind of, more was his thing. But
Well, sort of combined, I suppose, me and his mother.
It's usually how it works out, isn't it?
Mix of the two.
You know, we tend to get things from our parents. Things we don't intend to have. We don't even really realize it. And then one day you just wake up and you're like, oh, my God, I'm just like my mother. And then you have a little bit of a crisis over it.
I am a lot like my mother.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
What was your mother like?
Well, she was a single mother, so sort of only her could get things from.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She became everything.
Spitfire.
Mm.
Doesn't put up with shit. You know, always wants to have her way. A bit bossy.
That's good sometimes.
I don't think I'm like that on the surface, but internally I really am.
Could also be something we look for in our partners.
You know my wife? He really looks at you.
I've heard of her.
Hmm.
I noticed that in Deimos's partner.
Easily pushed around. Perhaps I'm not like my mother at all. Easily pushed around, and so
Maybe you got that from your dad. Your father.
maybe.
I found out. I don't think you know. Know anything?
Abandoner.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
That's the title I've always received from my mother.
But what do you think?
May the gods rest her soul.
She did good. But what do you think?
Of him?
of what you imagine. I didn't know I had a dad, but I had an imagination.
I came up with a lot, especially as a child.
Yeah.
My favorite was that he was a knight.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Noble?
Yes, a heroic man who is off, you know, saving someone. When in fact, I think now in my older age, he was just a manhole.
You know, based on what I know, that's not wrong.
Well.
But there was more to him. I think there still is.
I don't want to know.
It's fair. He's the reason, though. You're still here. And for that, I'm sorry. But I'm happy you can be here. Deimos is just outside. He's with me. We're sitting with you.
He visits.
Of course he does. You're his dad. He's had he had a lot of good. He had a lot of bad, but I'm here to help him. And well, I hope I can help his memory of you, of him. Rejuvenation of a sort. When you have your mind, then you're intact, right?
Debatable, but at least somewhat.
Judging by you, though, it's pretty tip-top in here.
It's not bad.
It's very good.
I tried to cycle through my favorite memories.
Do you have another one that's your favorite? There's a smile.
I took a trip once.
Right.
With my mother.
Oh. Where did you go?
She forked up enough money to check out the Stellar District.
Oh. Very nice.
Waltzed around a bit. She took me to a market. Fancy things. Bought me a scone.
Oh, scones are so good.
Blueberry.
Oh. So good.
I know. Had this sort of lemon frosting on it. To die for.
Do you feel hungry?
Sort of like a constant feeling, you know? I've gotten a bit used to it now.
That's fair.
Eternal hunger.
That sounds horrible.
A pit in my stomach, or what's left of my stomach.
Right. How do you, I'll be honest, Arrow, I have family members who are shattering. And I have ideas, but I'm trying to learn to be more creative with it, to help them. What do you think would have helped you?
This helps.
talking?
I felt your hand.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Was it comforting?
Hmm.
Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, I was hopeful that it wasn't going to hurt or something like that. That's good. Okay.
It's like a floating.
Yeah.
It's like being in the water and you're just buoyant.
Kind of like a deprivation thing. All you can really feel is the like, woo.
Except you can't swim, you know, you can't move yourself, you can't keep your head above.
Right.
So every so often you just start choking, or you swallow a bit of water, or you go face down, you know.
Oh.
Sort of a bit of the mix of all of it. Then there's little moments where you can actually breathe.
Is gaining a touch kind of like breathing?
It reminds me that I'm not just a mind.
You're more than just a mind.
You'll take care of him though, he's not just your teacher, yes?
Yes, I will.
Good.
He's much more than that.
Is he loved?
Yes,
Good.
very much so. You did good, Arrow.
For 7 years?
7 years is better than none.
Touche.
Why did I know you were going to say that? It's a vibe. Hot. Well, we're going to be here for a little bit, but I'm going to go check in with him.
Send him
I'll
my
be-
love.
Of course. Is there anything you want to say to him? Other than you love him.
Tell him not to forget to carry his tools.
Carry his tools. I will remind him.
Thank you.
Just in case.
Wonderful. That'll mean more than the I love you, I should think.
You mathematicians.
Communicative.
Undoubtedly so.
Its own language.
Okay, okay.
Has he written any books?
He's written a lot of music.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm a bard, so I enjoy his pieces. Inspired me, actually. It's how we kind of met.
Poetry.
Yes. But
Sounds familiar.
does it? Think he read you any?
Maybe.
I'll ask him to read you more.
Please do.
And I'll come visit, if that's all right with you. Have a little chat.
Whenever you like.
Oh,
Maybe you'll actually meet my wife next time.
oh, I would love to.
She's a Spitfire.
Well, I have also been known to be a little bossy and a Spitfire, so
A bit kooky.
I'm sure we'll get along great. I'm on my best behavior right now, just so you know.
Well, she never is, so it's fine.
Good. I like that in a woman. Okay, well, I will talk to you soon, Mr. Argyle. Thank you, Arrow.
Safe travels.
Safe dreaming.
Imagining, perhaps.
Ooh, I like that. That's better. That's good. And I think she kind of like takes her hand and she like puts it on top of his and holds it, and then she wakes up.
Help! I was holding in my laughter because I just saw everyone going.
I know, me too.
I was like, help, help! Oh my god!
It
I'm
does-
like
we're not
trying
even
to write
in
these
the
notes
stage
and I'm
yet.
just
We're
like,
not even in
I
it.
can't even breathe anymore.
We're not even in the demo stage yet, guys.
In all of Ravenwood, I don't think anything has like destroyed me as much as that. Like this is
Really?
so
That
I'm
was
so
remembering
bad.
I'm so sorry.
I had
hope
him-
you know
I had
was
him say
also
the thing-
No,
going
it's
through it.
beautiful.
Don't be
It's the most
sorry.
beautiful
Don't be
in
sorry.
the world.
Oh, God.
I had
Oh,
him
it's
say,
beautiful.
I was
It's
thinking
the
about
most
it.
tragic thing that I have ever heard of. And that's saying a lot compared to
Oh my
everything.
God. This
God,
campaign
I
is
cried
tragic.
again.
He said, children use their senses, and that was something that Mordecai was saying at the
Mordecai
beginning.
was
of the
saying,
quiz.
I know.
He was like, I use all my senses, all my senses.
I use all my senses.
Oh my god. I'm so sick.
Because he's just a little kid, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, he acts like a kid, that's for
Mm.
sure.
Yeah.
I just love the part of, you know my wife.
Yeah, you know
That
my
was,
wife.
that was beautiful. That was so funny. That was so funny. Have you met her? You seem to know her based off of that.
Oh, God. Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Before we dive into this, is it okay if I just
I'm
pee
gonna
really
think
quick?
about that forever.
Yes,
I am
Yeah.
too. I need water. I
Okay.
need more water.
I'll be so quick. I'll be so
I'm
quick.
I'll be
just
here.
Fine, I'll be too.
Is everyone still okay to go a little tiny bit longer?
Yes.
Okay, okay,
I'm
okay,
down.
okay.
Yes,
Okay,
more.
I'll be so quick. I'll be so
Forever.
forever. chat.
Yeah, I
Hi,
just offered this as
chat.
a lobotomy, and I took.
Anybody
I
else
took her up
want
on
one?
it.
I took her up on the
We would give
offer.
a lobotomy.
It's buy one
Right
get one
now.
free. Except
Buy
for
one
the
get
all
one free
free.
lobotomy. Buy one get one
Target is offering
free.
them.
I'll give a doctor a lap dance for
Claire's.
lobotomy right now.
I don't know
Claire's
if
is
that's
offering that
necessary,
for
but like,
free.
sure.
Why can't we just go do it?
The doctor will see
What?
you now.
Claire's is
I mean,
offering them
Jazz
for
is
free.
just
and
I will
hired.
give a
they're
Claire's employee over 18-year-old. Nope, over 25-year-old. What the
I
fuck?
know.
Sorry.
You
know
went
that.
back to 20 years old real quick.
I was like, suddenly,
Suddenly I'm
I'm-
20.
No, 25 and up.
I'm so young.
Suddenly, I
Suddenly
was
I'm 20.
No, it's fine.
Aria,
Okay, I'm here.
What?
I'm here. I'm ready. I'm
You
locked in.
come
I'm
out
so
of
excited.
it.
That was fast.
you come out of the mind,
And she's still holding his hand.
and you are
Oh my
back
God.
in the present moment. And not Mordecai. Oh, help! Deimos is looking at you like I'm just sorry, gouging my eyes out.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
What's the
Wait,
difference?
What's the difference? What's the difference? I can't.
Deimos
I like that
is-
one, Theo. I like that.
Shake 'em
That was
out.
good.
Shake 'em. Oh, anyways, careful
I
what
like that.
motions you make there.
Oh,
Deimos is staring at you, in a way of like absolutely like, in that way that it's like hanging off of your every word, right? Like watching you, like what just happened, like staring so intensely at you. Just still sitting there with his box on his lap, and he's just like
Aria's just smiling
looking.
so brightly, and she's still holding onto his hand. I think she
Staring.
like wakes up out of it and she looks over at Deimos and she's like, Arrow,
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
yeah, Arrow, ARO.
Mm-hmm.
He's in there. He says to carry your twos. And he can feel it when I.
And Aria looks down at his hand.
When I'm holding him like this. Maybe he can even hear us. But he's in his mind.
I read to him sometimes.
Poetry. He enjoys it. He recognized it a little bit. That you read poetry. He also says he loves you. I didn't leave that part out. He said you'd probably take the carrier twos more than I love you, but it's important. What do you have in the box?
Jamie's soul.
Oh.
Mm.
He's in there too. That's good.
I took it when he was on his deathbed. Before I killed Lance.
Right. It's a very pretty box. Did he make it? I can tell. The handiwork is undeniable. He's got like a signature. Like, look at this, like little swirlies. And oh, sorry.
Aria like very delicately moves.
His hands are. I'm doing it. I didn't even point out that I was doing it. He's going like this on the box. Like his hands are doing little tappies on the box.
I think Aria very delicately puts Arrow's hand like on his lap,
Oh.
very gently,
He just looks.
and then she goes over to Deimos and just puts her hands on either side of his hands. So she's on the outside, not touching
Yeah.
the ball.
So,
Could you do me a favor?
Of course. I can try at least.
Simple, I should think.
Okay.
But, remind me of my name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And his name is Arkhyle.
Yes, I remember that now.
Good. Just going over the basics. And my name is Aria.
Yes.
I bumped into Arthros. She didn't seem to want to cut my head off immediately, which is a really great thing.
She's not a creature of violence, typically.
I have to believe you on that. But I'm really glad to hear it. She was
Yes.
writing her feelings out in a book.
Yes, it's a defense mechanism.
Ah, well, we all have those. I get really loud. That's my defense mechanism. Or I talk really fast.
She murders people.
Yes. But she mostly has a reason. She does it for work.
She also does it for pleasure at times.
Oh, right. Woman's got to have hobbies.
We all cope differently.
Yes, don't we? Don't we just? Do you carry him around with you? Or did you want to bring him?
Things are slightly uncertain, so I wanted to keep him close at the moment.
It's good to keep him close. I'm sure he likes it.
I don't know what to do. I've known what to do for a very, very long time. I've had a plan for a very, very long time. I've enacted that plan for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Talk to me. Do that first.
Everything has lost its point. Everything has lost its purpose. I was not killing celestials to kill celestials. I was killing celestials to get to
Dawn and dusk.
and in order to kill celestials. Would you tell Wit that I'm sorry?
Of course.
They all died for nothing now.
Things can feel like that.
No, that is the case. It is fact. They all died for nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. The one reason that I had to right myself on a path has completely vanished, and not in a way that is in any sense satisfying.
Right.
Simply a fact, simply a change in the wind, in the course. And not by my hand.
No.
No. So it was all for nothing. Every
And you don't-
single one, every single death, Aria. Pointless. Years of planning. Years of absolute suffering. Entirely over. And for what? I sit here now and I forget my own name.
Why do you think that is?
Because I don't know what to do. Sure, I could keep going, but what is the point? It was never the Celestials, of course, it was never the Celestials.
It was never. You know, I'm learning a lot about gods through all of it, all of this. And one thing I've been noticing is the conversation about decisions. When gods make decisions, they don't need a reason. They don't need hesitation. They simply do, because they have the power to. And sometimes when people who don't, people like me, who'd have no care of what happens to any god, when I try and think of a world where we end the gods, we separate from them, that they have no power, they're dead, in simple terms. Well, I find myself still feeling that form of hesitation, still feeling that pull of, well, it's a decision I have to make. Do I play God? Or do I play mortal? And even if I decide, kill all the gods, I'm still deciding it with my mortality. And I can't escape from that unless I choose to. All this to say, when I feel like I'm falling out of control and I'm losing the plot, to put it very lightly, I feel the weight of the lives that I hurt, that I take, that I decide the future for. And from my understanding, a lot of the gods don't. You feel that. You felt that.
I'm not a god.
Exactly. I think Aria just puts a hand on his cheek and just leans forward. You could not know. You couldn't have known that this would happen in this way. Does that mean that all the people who lost their lives, all the Celestials who lost their minds, that their lives don't matter? No. But we as mortals, we carry that.
I've carried it since the start. Every single one I've carried since the start.
Of course you have. I know
I
that.
have learned to look aside from it for the sole purpose of what I'm pursuing. And now that's gone. It was all there was. And my entire plan was to bring him back. But what am I bringing him back to? I feel no satisfaction. I don't feel anything at all.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for the moment. I would finish it. I would finish everything, and finally it's worth something.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have nothing. And if I die, if I ever die, I'll be a nameless gravestone. No visitors.
Then I'll write it every day.
No one will even know what I've done.
I will.
For how long?
Every day. I fight to remember you. Every day, Deimos, because it's worth it. Even with what I know you've done. You feel like you've lost your purpose. You've lost your reason. The thing that held meaning to the deaths. But you said it yourself, it didn't take away from it. You were always conscious of it.
It's only bad now, there's no good.
There could be.
There's no reward.
There could be.
What?
You have to be around long enough to find it.
I've been around a long time.
I know you have, but you've been around for a long time, not because you decided to.
And the person that decided, the thing that decided. What of them? What of them? Gone, missing in action, presumably dead. And at no hand of mine, metal or otherwise.
Yeah, presumably.
So what now?
We sit. We settle. And then we step forward. Amos, your story isn't over yet. I'm not going to let it go. His story. She looks down at Jamie's box. His story deserves to be told.
He deserves to live.
I'm glad we both agree on that. I was going to try let it go because you are his husband after all, but...
You would take care of him, yes?
Of course I would.
If he didn't remember me, you would take care of him.
Amos, you say that like I haven't remembered you every day.
And Aria takes out her notebook and she just shows him every page that just says his name and things that we've talked about and all the learning.
His eyes just follow every page.
And like, the memories that like she wrote for Solar, so Solar knows, and like all of these things with the updates and
He's
everything.
just watching.
And this
takes out his book.
Mm.
And Aria like closes both of them.
These two things are not the only things that hold on to your name, to your memory. I've seen you. I've touched you. I know you. You deserve to be known, and I'm not letting that go. I'm a stubborn, bossy bard. If I have to become like a sensation across the realms just to write songs about you, I will.
Please don't do that.
Okay, I won't.
It's been done once.
Well, they didn't do it for the right reasons. And they're suffering because of it.
Yes, I did ensure that.
I double-checked.
Oh.
Yeah, he put himself back in the closet. Literally. It was a grim sight, but, you know.
I saw you, do you remember me last night?
No.
I saw you do it. Sorry if it felt kind of invasive.
I'm not ashamed of it.
I know you're not. I wasn't saying that you were ashamed of it. I was just saying that it's invasive when little mind girl goes in your brain and...
Not you.
Okay. I have information.
What of?
Lots of things. I'm always getting information.
Yes, well, the world keeps turning.
And we're going to be here to live in it.
I just need the reassurance.
It keeps turning. And I'll still be here. And he'll still be here. And Solo will still be there.
And if or when he lives again,
Mm-hmm.
things will be very different. He won't remember things that we've done, times we've spent. It will be like starting anew.
Well, I have some moves to make. And maybe that'll change.
Regardless, if it doesn't.
Then I'll be there for him. I'll take care of him. And I'll take care of you.
So long as he's not alone.
He won't be. Me and him are like this.
With or without me, he simply should live again.
Okay. Listen, I hear you. And I understand where you're coming from. But I said what I said.
I know you said what you said.
Okay, good. As long as you're aware that I'm not going down without a fight.
I have no direction.
I can tell, and that's okay. But remember what you told me. Well, I guess more what Jamie told me.
The last time I had no direction, I threw myself in prison.
Right. Well, you weren't listening to Jamie's advice then. Remember, I told him that I was feeling lost. And Jamie said that maybe that's what I'm supposed to be. And as soon as I just agreed to that and let him, and his pretty little words, run around in my head, I started putting things together. Like the whole falling thing. I think that
There's a piece of what I'm sure you know is happening in the Upper Vale.
People's god.
Yes. Mordecai. The eclipse. We found him. We went to this place called Eve. We were looking for this thing, the Staff of Severance, said to kill a god. Found it. Found him. He was the god of murder. Oh, sorry, god of war. And, well...
So the god of war is becoming the people's god.
Yes. Shocking. I'm still waiting on the information on that.
That's quite a change of tides.
Well, when you are in a trickster, fucked up place for a few centuries, you thought maybe changing your ways. I don't know. I don't really believe it. I think it's a bunch of malarkey, but there is something more than to what he just is. The people's god, the eclipse. He was, I'm just gonna say this. Okay. He's your grandfather.
I thought I could keep a straight face. I couldn't.
Okay, that's a lot. You're good.
Jesus. Help. Help. Biggest fucking like he's been so out of it this whole time, just like yeah. Eyes on you, like expression, just like
And then I think she kind of like looks.
he looks.
Give me a second. And she kind of goes over to each side of Arrow's head and just puts her hands over his ears because he didn't want to know.
Oh, fair.
He is
No.
his dad. Yes.
No.
Yes. Believe me, if I didn't think it was true, I wouldn't tell you. He doesn't know. He doesn't want to know. That's why I'm covering his ears. Just in case. That's why he's lived so long, I assume. What's that noise for? It's okay. You can just say it.
You're implying
Mm-hmm.
that I am.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not implying it.
Do you have a dagger so I can cut out
No.
my heart and then?
No, you need to keep that in your chest. Keep it,
No,
please.
I might do that.
No, Deimos, I swear to God. I swear to the bars above, you better not. I'm being so serious right now. Look at my eyes. It didn't. Doesn't matter, but it does. And you need to know it. You deserve to know it.
What does that make me?
It makes you Deimos.
I think Aria, like, very quiet, like, gently takes her, gives her a head. She gives her a little pat. And she walks back around. And I think she kind of, like, squats again. But this time she has a
looking at
hand
you.
on Jamie, and then she has her other hand on his shoulder of his robotic arm.
This,
Hypocrite.
no. You didn't know. For you to be a hypocrite, that would imply that you knew prior, correct? You know I'm right. Please say I'm right. You're putting names and labels on yourself when the only thing you need to be is Deimos. You have an itch? Shit.
My grandmother
Mm-hmm.
slept with a bloody god.
Yes, she did. Apparently she was bossy.
Bossy.
Yes, apparently that's a thing with your family. I don't know.
Bossy.
Apparently. Not by what Mordecai told me, but what
She
your dad...
procreated with a god.
Yes, indeed, she did do that, yes.
She allowed as much.
Yeah. Yeah. He, It's okay. It's not, but...
I will curse her name.
Your grandmother?
Yes.
What was her name?
Celine.
Celine?
Hmm.
That's a pretty name. But curse her. We may have.
He says her name like a curse word.
Yeah.
Just under his breath.
Deimos, as much as I would love to keep on this, there's something else I should say.
I'm going to kill him. I have a newfound purpose.
He is the eclipse.
Yes.
And he may have something that will help us with getting your memories.
So I'm not going to kill him.
Well, for now, I don't know. We're going to see. So let me tell you what's going on right now. Andromeda had a vision. So she's going to go talk to Mordecai and hoping that she can create some sort of bond. Because she was the reason why we brought him out of the hollow in the first place. She felt something empathetically.
Oh.
You know her. You know her.
I know of her.
Okay, you know of her. But enough of her to know her. Nonetheless. Depending on how this goes, this could be a good card for us. But we also are very scared of what this could mean. He seems to be using almost the other gods in a way to gain this weird sense of power and then obliterate all the other gods in his way. He doesn't want to, I don't know.
So hating gods, what? It runs in the family?
I mean, I don't know how self-deprecating he was at the beginning of his relationship with Celine, but it's at least there now, apparently.
Don't look at me like that. Okay.
Like Aria kind of like takes her hand off of Jamie Box and puts both of her hands on his cheeks and just like tilts him to look at her again. Okay, hear me out.
This does not have to be your new purpose. But this is something new that you need to know. Your ultimate goal is for Jamie to come back at some point. Right? He is your purpose?
In a better world. That's the follow-up. Jamie coming back to a better world.
That's the hope. That's what I'm fighting for. That's what all my friends and I are fighting for. There's something else.
Worse than what you've told me already.
Possibly.
Great.
My grandmother,
Take it away.
when she was young, she was visited by two gods who looked at her and saw her potential to bring peace into the world.
Gods and peace do not intermingle.
Well, that's the thing.
Are you about to tell me that they do intermingle? Is that what's coming next?
My aunt, Calypso, she was the product of that peace. But before she became it, the god of peace and the god of murder, who were in love with each other, were separated, and the god of murder was in a god prison at the very bottom. There's so much, Davis. Nonetheless, all of these things to say, the god of murder is someone who also wants to kill all the gods because he hates all the gods for doing this to him and to his lover Peace. Peace is no longer peace anymore.
There's a line. There's a line.
Yeah.
There's a queue forming.
Which one? Of people who want the gods dead?
Yes.
Yes, I know. And, well, he's not going to be able to do anything about it because he's still in the god prison. But that is unless we get him out. Which I do have a plan for.
That
It's
can
quite
be your
big plan.
plan. I'll have no hand in it.
No, you don't have to. I just wanted you to know. Because you're my mentor.
Kill my grandfather. Go crazy.
You sure about that? You want me to do that?
I'm
That's
saying it's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Sleep.
I know. Yeah.
What did he spin?
Ask you
We spun some pretty story, I'm sure.
of
Seduced her,
probably.
probably. And then what? Left her high and dry. Went back up to his fancy little place in the sky. Never to check in again.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Classic, truly classic.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Missing father figure.
Mm. 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 Or do I know it?
Looks at you. If there's more, spill it, please.
Okay, he didn't know.
At all.
He didn't know that he had a son. He didn't know anything about it.
What would that have changed? He's a god.
Yes, but he's a weird god. He's a god that wants to be the god of the people. Like, what do you want? Like, I don't know. He's also the god who Dawn sent to the Boundless Hollow.
There's no
They were
such
besties
thing
and then
as a
he-
god of the people.
Well, apparently
What?
now there is. I think so. Yes, Dawn and him were like this. And then Dawn backstabbed him. Because he was feeling things, I think. Mordecai made him feel things. They were weird. I don't know the relationship. I don't want to know the relationship. All I know is Mordecai didn't know. And it seemed like it changed something when it...
Did Dawn? Did Dawn? No.
I'm trying to think if Aria knows this. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Just double checking.
Yeah.
Yes. He did. He did.
So we're all just victims of the sun. Is that it? All of us. Even my grandfather.
And now John has a curse because of him.
Now.
He there's a curse. It's a blood curse, I guess.
What sort of blood curse?
It's the what did they call it? The crimson mark? X on the hand. Looks like a rune. It's a trial of sorts.
Mm.
You know of it?
What occurs?
You bleed out profusely at a very orifice. And then die. We were in the hollow. There was a rift of sorts that you have to speak a name into. Mordecai said Dawn.
Then who said Celine?
Right, well, I believe he also did that. Sorry, going through the history in my head. Yes, he went to this trial three times. First time, presumably Celine. Should we be
Why?
cursing her name? Why what?
Why would he say Celine?
I don't think he knew what it would do. Which is so fucking stupid. It literally said, say your name into the rift. Why don't you just do it when you're in a fucking place?
So Dawn's alive but cursed.
Presumably. Dying.
Slowly, painfully.
Yes. I mean, it would hurt to bleed out of every orifice.
Yes. Coincidentally, my grandmother went through the same thing.
Oh, right. Yes, Celine. Right. Should we be cursing her name?
Yes.
Okay.
I fear that the
And
blood
also-
curse was enough of cursing.
Feeling bad for her on her behalf.
Okay, we can do both. I'll hold it in like two hands. Curse, ow. Curse, ow.
Aria, this is too much right now.
Okay, then we're gonna stop. I'm sorry. We haven't talked in a while, and I apologize for dropping so much on you.
I'm lost. What am I supposed to do with absolutely anything you just said? The last time I processed things, I had years and years and years and years upon years in prison to do so.
May I hug you?
He just sighs.
I think Arya just takes that as a yes.
Yeah. He lets you.
And I think Arya just gently puts one hand on Jamie
Mm.
and then one hand behind to like pull him into a hug.
I think you just feel the robotic arm come around, and not the other. The other one just sits still on the box. I need time to figure out what to do.
I think Aria just puts her head against his.
Sometimes we don't get time.
I have a lot of time.
Hey.
Aria pulls back a little bit.
It just looks at you.
You are not doing this alone. Okay. I'm not going to let you do this alone.
I am doing it alone.
No. You can shove that somewhere else.
Our intentions differ, all things
It
considered.
doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we have to do it alone. Me and all my friends' intentions differ every damn day, every damn conversation.
No, but you did just say that you let the god of war out of whatever creepy prison he was in. Our intentions do differ, in fact.
To some degree, yes. I'm not saying that they don't.
To large degrees, Aria.
Okay, I understand.
I am
He's
alone.
He's not a god anymore, though.
I am
He's
alone.
immortal.
And my grandfather, apparently.
Yes, all of those things are true. But you are not alone.
In theory, no. In mind, yes.
Remember the theories. You're really good at those. Think of it as a hypothesis of sorts.
Either way, they will not match up. And I need
Don't
time to
say
conjure
that.
one.
You're going to presume that? That's your hypothesis? Well, my hypothesis...
No, I said I need time to conjure a hypothesis.
Oh, okay. And you can have time to conjure your hypothesis.
I'll get back to you.
Take your time. Unfortunately, I don't have as much, but I'll always leave time for you.
Should you need to, you can reach out earlier.
I plan to, so I'm glad you agreed. I have, Sola's on their own mission right now. Because, well, because our end goal matches up, but the middle pieces don't. But even then, we both agreed that we're not going to do this alone. They just need some time for the hypothesis.
They mentioned it.
Yeah.
Feeling isolated in what they want.
Yeah, I don't blame them. It's isolating.
Having to face the world when the world wants something different than you. And how to face a world that doesn't want you at all. We're bonded.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys were able to talk about it. But I guess that's the difference between me and you two. The people I care about are my world. Wouldn't be my world without it.
That's where you're wrong, Aria.
How am I wrong?
The only reason we're doing what we're doing is because of the people that we care about. We're saving our world. It's the whole point.
Yeah.
We should do it a bit differently.
Yeah.
That's why I'm your mentor.
Yes, it is. It's nice to hear you say it. This is a reminder, just saying it. Nothing crazy. Don't put any weight to it.
I'm going to lock myself in a room and think.
Would you like a room to do that in, or you have somewhere to do that?
No, it needs to feel like a prison cell.
Oh my God. Love.
I do my best thinking.
In a prison cell?
Yes.
That's a... Go. Okay.
I spent the majority of my life in one.
I know. You have told me.
Homey.
Homey?
Quite so.
Okay, well, you let me know what prison cell feels like a home, and I will attempt to make it such.
Yes, well, perhaps it runs in the family, doesn't it?
Oof. You're not wrong there.
And we both had the same warden.
Yeah.
We are both prisoners for the same reason. Because of the same person, the same thing. I will debate the killing thing, perhaps. I won't be eating for a while, nor sleeping, so if you need me, you know where to find me.
Aria just opens up her bag. She just takes out a brief drinking stick. You're not gonna say that in front of me. What?
You made was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life.
Good.
What?
It was so good. He straightens.
Takes out a beef jerky stick. Eat.
That's all beef. I will give it to Hugo, thank you.
No, I've already given him one. He's already good. He was a very good boy. Chewing on some mice.
He prefers mice.
You prefer mice?
He prefers mice.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Eat it.
No, I don't need to.
I need to eat it.
I'm
Please.
trying to mimic what
Being
it's
in
like.
a prison?
Yes.
Well, you're not in the prison cell yet, so eat.
I'm about to be.
Okay, well, eat first.
No.
Just because you're about to be doesn't mean you don't.
I cannot do it. It will mess with my mind. Digestion.
Uh,
I don't want to.
Your digestion? Your
Yes.
digestion tract is not connected to your mental tract. First off.
It is when you're sitting there and you hear your tummy grumbling.
You're going to hear your tummy grumble anyway.
I am not.
That's what happens. Your tummy grumbles when you don't eat her.
I didn't
So
eat
if you eat her
for
before you go into prison.
centuries. I didn't eat for centuries. I'm quite fine.
You want me to take a bite first?
No, what?
Okay, then
child.
eat it.
Oh yeah, I will put it in my bag
a
for
child.
later. Does that please you?
What did you say?
I will put it in my bag for later. Does that please you?
Only if you promise not to give it to Hugo.
I promise not to give it to him.
Promise not to feed him.
I promise not to feed him.
Don't feed it to him. You can still feed him, of course.
I
But
promise
you're going
not
to eat
feed it to him.
Put your thumb out. Aria links it.
Oh.
The thumb swear. Now, if you break it, I'm going to have to break your finger. Take it. Could be like a magic wand. Make
Tucks in his bag.
imagination. I'm sure your mind goes wild when you are starving in a prison cell.
Not starving. Stasis. I didn't
Stace.
starve. It was
Right.
sort of ongoing starvation, more so.
That doesn't make it sound any better.
Not
Oh.
trying to.
Oh. We're gonna work on that.
I'll be here.
You gonna stay with him? Hold his hand sometimes.
I don't want to break him.
You won't. I held his hand and he was perfectly fine. Give him a head pat.
Doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel nice. I don't want him to break.
Aria just stands up and goes over, and she just stands behind Arrow and very gently just puts her hands on either side of his shoulders and just like lets her thumbs rub him.
Oh. He's just watching you.
Just do it.
Okay, I will.
Good. He's listening, Arrow. Maybe you'll carry the two. Taps his shoulder very gently. We'll chat soon. Deimos. Are Oak and Leaf okay?
What?
Oak and Leaf.
Oh, yes, fine.
They're still at the place.
No, they're still in. They're very fascinated with the scrolls.
Right. Well,
And you know, the vitality root that everyone's drinking. They have no need for a doctor anymore, even if they can't remember him.
I think Arya goes back to Deimos' side again.
Hmm.
Just gives him like one more hand on his cheek.
I have a good contact.
You did good. Very good.
You know where to find me, Aria.
I'll come looking if I don't hear from you soon.
This is fine.
Good. Eat your jerky, please. When you're out of stasis or whatever it is. She just gives his cheek a pinch when he looks up at her.
He just looks at you.
I'm not letting you just go quietly, okay? Jamie, watch him for me. She just taps his box. And then she goes to the table, picks up her bag. You want me to close the door?
I'm sorry about Sola.
I think Arya just stops. Turns back around. It'll...
No matter how much time passes, you find your way back to each other eventually.
I'll fight for it. I'll earn it soon.
I think you already have, otherwise they wouldn't be gone. It's the whole fighting for your world thing, remember?
Well, I'll just fight harder then.
You're both
Right.
fighting for the same things.
Yes, but in different ways.
He just kind of cracks a small smile and then, like, sits back.
I saw that.
Like, you just see him kind of close his eyes.
Eat your jerky. Hugo, be a good boy. Good to
Just a
see you.
little head tilt.
There's another rat over there if you want it.
Sort of.
Good boy.
Just does the little jump dive for it.
Wow, you are really really ripping apart that rat. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. You're right.
Oh. And she
She
walks
just
out
walks out. Yeah, she
back
she
into the smog.
moves the door again.
Help.
Uh-huh.
I hope I played him okay because God, that is so much to process.
Oh, please.
It
Please,
was
no, you
horrible to
did.
process.
Okay, I was like, I don't even
How
know
do you
where he's
process
at.
that? You know,
But you did.
he's
But you did
not
as much as
anywhere now.
anyone ever could, as much as he could.
He's like, what the fuck
possibly.
am I even supposed to do?
Scene
No,
seems
there's
so
nothing.
crazy sad. I lost the nail to it.
No.
Oh,
How the hell is
that's how you know. Is that
How the hell does that even work?
I was
I
stress
don't know.
picking at it, and so I had to peel it off.
Not
It was
this.
stressful.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was so
so good, dude.
Sad
Every
as
No,
hell.
I always I know when you play like very vulnerable scenes, very vulnerable characters that you feel like you didn't do well or like that you blacked out, but it's because they're not feeling well and they black out.
Yeah.
And I promise you, like it
Especially when
is
it's
so
layer upon
true.
layer upon layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you really did him so well. You
Okay, I'm
really did
glad.
him so
Did
well.
so much
He did.
justice. Like
He's
he-
like, what the fuck?
What am I even
Absolutely.
supposed to do
What
to
the
that?
fuck?
his entire world
Absolutely.
just got flipped upside down and then turned
Yeah.
inside out and then
Continue.
shaken
And then it just
went apart,
exploded.
and then mashed together and then exploded.
Yeah. That's why he brought Solar up again at the end because he didn't want Arya to feel like he was overlooking her, but he was like so overwhelmed
No.
that he was
But
like,
he was so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Arya wasn't going into this being like, I need my
Yeah.
mentor to help me. It was very much of, I need to go help my mentor.
that he wanted to.
Here's the update.
And she did.
Yikes.
Ah!
She's so good. I love Arya. So
And
Thank you-
Jazz, that
thank you guys for
delivery
being
was
troopers.
So good for everything.
Yeah, Jazz, you did amazing. So
My
good.
last
But
note is
time doesn't exist because we were so locked in.
So it's so true.
my last note is somebody actually schedule me for a lobotomy appointment. This is a cry for help. I'm so serious. What is
And
the
I was like, me too.
Oh my god.
please.
I almost cried. I counted 8 times.
Help.
I dropped like 3 tears.
You were holding
but
those tears back.
you really
I
were?
was there
Yeah.
was 3
We were
times
crying
I
for
was like
you.
It just gets worse and worse.
I kept going like
That happened a couple times
Like-
for me today, and not like nothing actually
God.
falling, but
Mhm.
Dawn scene was getting me, and then the
Yeah.
Oh my
Deimos was
God.
Yeah,
getting
that was
me.
really-
So, yeah.
Dawn.
Oh,
Dawn, you bastard, Dawn.
It's like I mean,
damn.
like truly.
It's so,
They had the same warden.
they had the same. That was sick.
No, it is so
difficult.
good.
Ah!
It's so good. It's so good. And he's just
Sickening, chat.
Which
Sickening.
is, it's crazy to say warden when like Mordecai is the one who built the Devil's Gate.
Yeah.
And he said that he was a warden.
Yeah,
Oh my
And
god,
he
not
said
that
only
he was
that,
a
but
warden.
like the idea.
but they had the same warden in Dawn, which is crazy.
If Mordecai finds all this out,
oh yeah, it's over.
like that, like
Like,
finds
how's he
out.
supposed to be human after this?
Finds out that Dawn did that, knew about Deimos. Obviously, Dawn
shoot.
did say he found out afterwards, but
Later, yeah.
knew about that stuff. Still cursed Deimos, though.
Yes.
like,
he knew when
Still
he cursed
cursed
Deimos.
him. And then not only that, but Deimos ended up in the prison that Mordecai built.
Yep.
His
centuries?
grandson was in his prison for centuries without his knowledge.
Yeah.
That he even existed
While he was in
there.
a prison of his own that
Well,
Dawn
he was in
also
a
put him
prison.
in.
And his whole mission right now is that the only thing he knows about mortality is suffering, and his grandson is the perfect
Example of
presentation
suffering.
of suffering. Like the perfect.
And
Even
presumably has
even his son is the perfect representation of suffering.
Yes.
He sits there and he feels pain cycle over and over and over again. And all he has is his mind.
Like Dawn did that to
And he's
to all
awake.
3
And he's awake.
generations. 3 generations.
Not a good look, Dawn. Not a good look.
I mean,
Not a
Good
great
luck,
look.
not a good look.
the things Dawn has done is like downright truly
Diabolical.
It is
It's
cruelty
horrible.
beyond cruelty,
It
and
is.
I
It is sickening.
It's like
horrible.
whatever Dawn does to himself or does to others, he says, double it, give it to the next to me.
Yeah.
Double it, give it to
Double give
me.
it to the next person.
Double
Double
give it to the next
it,
person,
give it to the
Dawn's
next
like-
person, yeah.
Have you seen the one that where people are like, okay, double it, and it's the same person, they come back and they go, ah,
Hey.
That's quite literally Dawn with
It's literally done.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's
Chat,
amazing.
thank you for being
Amazing.
here. Thank you for staying up with
I'm gonna go
us.
get mine now.
I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how that
You
is
guys.
ever. I can't. I
I'm
can't turn
gonna have a
both of
drink
those
right
in my
now
brain.
for Arlo, I think.
And you know what? We didn't even do that
I
long
think
of a
anything.
session, but we just because we started later, it feels
Yeah.
like we did a long session.
It did.
But it was
Emotionally,
12
I don't
hours.
feel the time. It was too good.
I don't feel the
Time.
time.
I don't feel the time.
I
It's
don't
not there.
feel the time.
I got to
I don't
sleep in
feel
a
it.
teeny
Kill
bit. So
time.
that helped.
We're in the Boundless Hollow. It's been minutes.
Exactly.
I feel.
Thank you,
I-
chat. We love you.
Love you, chat.
Throw your theories, all your good shit in the chat. We love you.
Me petting your head.
Possibly
Thanks so much.
Renderon is next.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
Renderon.
crazy.
next week. And then I'll be the one
need to-
dishing the dramatic story.
Yay!
Yeah.
I need to message you guys. I will message you
Yeah,
this
me
weekend.
too.
I
love
love
it
it
here.
you.
Tap into you.
We're thinking though, instead of Wednesday, next Thursday.
That's right, the
Thursday.
Thursday.
Right.
We're changing.
Right, sure. I forgot about that.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
roll with that. I can roll with that.
So
Yeah,
just so you guys know.
We'll figure it out.
So,
That's
I love a
that's
Thursday.
potential. That's potential. If it doesn't work out,
I'll let
we
you guys
can
know. I'll keep
put-
you.
Yeah, we can
updated.
potentially default to Ravenwood, but
We'll see what happens.
I don't know what next episode looks like.
I'll try and get it. I'll try and get it.
Looks like
done.
we're talking to Ulrich.
That's true.
Sorry we didn't get to that today, Theo, but I'm excited
Don't
to
be
do that.
sorry. I kind of knew that I'd probably be talking to either Don or Ulrich, and I didn't really like purposely go. I didn't
Okay.
even go into this episode thinking I was going to take him to the greenhouse, so that just ended up being.
I
Don.
loved it.
That was
I
really
loved
nice.
it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
But
So,
I'm glad you
nice.
just went with your gut with it because that was beautiful.
Bye, chatters.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Bye,
Good
chatters.
night. Good day.
Good night. Sleep good.